I'll just have you pick one. And do you want to read it to me, just like we normally do? Ooh, I got a good one.
Every decision goes through my mind. I keep my mind working for me, not against me.
That's a good one. Today's a rest and recovery day, and so just making sure that their bodies are coming down to actually rest and recover, and using this time before we rev up for tomorrow's practice just to really allow the body to rest, recover, and repair itself. It's a regen day for you, so just decompressing, allowing your body to rest, recover, and just welcoming in the breath.
When it's all the chaos out there, it's good to be able to come back in here and hit a reset button. I think that's something great that the Jets provide for us with Dr. Annie, and she helped all of us get back right mentally.
What I teach the guys is you have to understand your own psychology, so you have to understand where your mind goes when things get tough. In order to accomplish everything that you want and dream about, really understanding yourself and knowing how to best support yourself in those moments of adversity is really important.
Physically, you can go far, but you have to be strong mentally to be able to take yourself to however far you can go, or me personally, however far I can go. I think that's the biggest part for me.
Just feel yourself breathing, letting everything else drift away. Noticing any areas that were carrying tension, and then just breathe nice and deep into those areas.
Do you feel like you could be the guy that sets that edge for this team on Sundays?
Yes. That's one of my strengths. That even in college I did, you know what I mean? And I think when the Jets drafted me, I think they knew that.
Right, next up is Micheal Clemons, Texas A&M.
He is a straight-up alpha in the locker room and on the field, and nobody wants to mess with him. One of the hardest workers on the team. He wants to be really good at football, takes pride in the game.
Down to the middle, that's Clemons.
Juiced up, and he looks like a freak. He looks like an action figure.
Running left, and the Jets are waiting for Micheal Clemons.
He's a football player who teammates will want to play with. He's got natural leadership ability. People highly respect his words and are afraid of him.
And the Jets blocked the punt. Micheal Clemons came through.
He's a straight-up alpha. I mean, nobody messes with this guy.
You seem like a pretty low-key, mellow guy, but on the field you are ferocious and people rave about your motor. How do you turn that on and off?
And taking a moment to reflect on your goal for today, your goal for the week. And then before we end, taking a moment, pause for gratitude.
Off the field, it's way more chill. You know what I'm saying? I kind of have my button I can press to, you know what I'm saying, when I get on the field, but whenever I get off, I'm chilling.
He's an incredible guy, and he is very serious about his goals and what he wants to accomplish. And so I think that intensity is just that passion and drive that he has. I mean, he's incredibly motivated, he's incredibly disciplined, and just incredibly focused on what he wants to accomplish. Knowing that you can return to this state of calm and focus at any moment as you move throughout the rest of your day. And when you're ready, deepening the breath, inviting in small movements, and then when you're ready, open in the eyes.
Oh, that was good. I wake up every day just want to be the best version of myself. You know what I'm saying? And I know who I am. I know what kind of player I can be, what kind of player I am. So I think the chip on my shoulder come from I know who I am, I want to show you too.
That's it, Mike.
Don't walk out of this building with any regrets.
You're going to be left there. You can't hide no offense.
It's supposed to push one another to do just
the greatest city in the world. Pay tribute to the greatest football team in the world, the New York Jets.
Welcome to Canton. Thank you for taking the time out tonight, Coach.
to bring your team here. You're going to learn a little bit of history about professional football. September 17th, 1920, 3 miles away from here, in downtown Canton, Ralph Hay dealership, the National Football League was founded. This really is the Mecca. This is the top. This is the pinnacle. We're very excited about you playing in the game, but then more excited because you have two of your greatest players ever, Darrelle Revis, Joe Klecko, that will be enshrined here on Saturday afternoon. We're very proud of that. Interesting tidbit, there are more undrafted free agents enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame than #1 picks.
Every player dreams of one day living amongst the immortals in Canton, Ohio. As Darrelle Revis and Joe Klecko take their rightful seat in football heaven, the 2023 Jets will have a throwback feel.
Oh my God!
Even more like Aaron Rodgers in it. He's like a vintage guy in the vintage uniform.
And he's got the 8 on it too.
He got a vintage chest strap.
Vintage uniform. Hey, get that boy a new face, man. He see everything on the field. You wonder how he see everything. Thomas Morstead out there too.
1950 sound right there.
They said we throwing back everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Camera across your arms.
Yeah. Cross colors, Carl Canai, looking fly. Fubu, Pepe jeans, good looking guy. Jim hats, never been back. Clear fact, stomp on car with my 95 Air Max.
People are gonna love this. The fans are gonna love this.
We don't think the same. You drink clear, I drink brown. We don't drink the same. Record the radio with blank cassettes. Listen to Vex, my mission to be next. Reflex, on fire like a phoenix. Rap genius. I wanna sell out a Venus. In an era that's so golden. In an era that's so golden.
I love it, man. First official throwback. Excited for it. I was just saying, as soon as I saw the stripes, I thought about Bird. You see all the legends, New York Sack Exchange. They're wearing these uniforms. 95 right there. We're gonna be the next one up with it. Big money, man. So we ready. We're excited for it.
And I'm a great white, looking for a great night. Hoping it's a late night. In an era that's so golden.
There you go.
In an era that's so golden.
All right, listen to me. Come on. Hey, worked all your lives to get here. You know what I'm saying, fellas? Yeah. Opportunity. Make something out of it. Make something out of it, man. You guys got me here? Okay? Play our style of playing, that's one thing only. I don't give a you'll make mistakes, it doesn't matter. Play wide the hell open. Wide open. You guys got me? Show them what you're about. Now put a smile on your face and go to work. Let's go. Hey, middle. See who's sitting outside you now. Get the break. Three, see who's sitting outside you, right?
Hey, 103, 1, 2, 3.
In a game that forgets many, leaving it all on the field is step one to being remembered.
Hey, all you rooks, never forget your first. Never forget your first.
The Jets have championship aspirations in 2023. And reaching the pinnacle will require emptying the tank.
Keep building on it, boys. Keep building on it, all right? Stick together. Let's learn. Let's get better. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Tonight, the traditional start of the NFL season. Welcome. Happy New Year. Football's back.
He is one of 30 Jets players not playing tonight, as the position battles are everywhere on the second level of this roster.
goal line. Has time, floats a bomb down the left sideline. Drops it in.
The Hall of Fame pays no mind to draft stature. Canton has room for everybody, if you're willing to work for it. The book remains to be written on the 23 Jets, but the story has already begun.
We think we're one guy away. We think our roster is ready to win. We think we're that good. Now they get a chance to go out and prove it.
And winning becomes contagious, and you got a quarterback that has a 4-time MVP, was a Super Bowl MVP.
Everybody's excited, Chris. We haven't seen him play yet. I feel like he's already had an impact on New York.
No question about it. And everybody with the Jets seems to be walking around with this little smile on their face.
What's the point, guys? There's ebbs and flows in a football game like nothing. You guys already know. There's ebbs and flows all over the place in a football game. Could happen in the same quarter, can happen from half to half, can happen from quarter to quarter, play to play. All right? Having that mindset to stay on the gas 24/7 all the way through for 60 minutes, that's what we're trying to simulate. That's what you're trying to simulate. That mental toughness to get through the bad plays and carry the momentum of the good plays. All right? Really good practice coming off a day off. Expecting more tomorrow.
I feel you, bud. Me too.
On the practice field, bonds form in many different ways.
I don't know, honey. I don't think he can. He's too busy.
Where is he?
He's too busy.
Hey, Tony, how you doing, buddy? I'm Aaron. Nice to meet you. I like that jersey you got on.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Thank
Where are you from?
Thank you.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Sterling.
Sterling? Where's that? I'm new to the East Coast. You gotta
Morris
help me out.
County.
Morris County.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes,
Awesome.
Maybe ask you to sign his hat?
Of course, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Of course. What have you been up to this summer, buddy? Anything fun?
You go to camp? Tell him. Talk. What do you do?
Camp? What kind of camp? I get in this thing, Dad.
1, 2. This is awesome, bud.
What you doing, baby? What you doing? What's up? What's the word, youngest? How y'all doing? Y'all good? I need to design something. Come on, I got this.
Thank you so much.
Of course, man. You want to sign too, baby?
Wait, is that your daughter?
This is my little girl. Zavy. It's not, you can have the worst day.
It's TV!
She runs out here, man. Wifey comes out here, my little man. Changes everything. Changes everything, man. It's nothing like it. That's what it's all about. That's just ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it.
That boy?
Got a little
Yeah, I got a little weight to it now.
What's his name?
He's the third.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Come on.
You know that?
Junior,
I'm gonna say.
Got to.
Yeah, he's the third.
You know how that legacy go.
Come on, man. You gotta keep
You know how that go.
going.
Man, you gonna be out here soon. I
He
know
don't
it.
know. He don't even know it. I'm putting him on a treadmill tomorrow. I'm going to the fitness center.
And everything has changed. You know, I'm getting older, man. So it's about longevity. You know what I'm saying? And leading these young dudes. Just try to do the best I can, leading these boys, and you know, whatever that may be, on the field, off the field. Just try to get to that playing ball in February, man. That's what it's all about. You feel me? So we got a great team, man. We got a good group of young dudes, good group of vets who can really do it. So we just got to be consistent, come out here each and every day and do it. You know. Like I had it on all day.
In the grind of camp, family time post-practice keeps it all in perspective. For rookie undrafted free agent Jason Brownlee, the work never stops. even after the final whistle sounds.
Yeah, just, staying humble, staying focused, learning all the little details in and out of the plays, the signals, everything. Everybody got to be on the same page. And, them guys been taking me under their wings, teaching me stuff, having me, plays and stuff, making it way easier to think about. And they just been, helping me out and the other rookies out a lot.
He's doing a great job. We were actually, full disclaimer, not to get in Joe D's business, but we were trying to draft him in day 3. Opportunity just didn't present, but he was in every discussion on all those day 3 picks.
All right, next up is Jason Brownlee, Southern Miss.
Jason Brownlee is a long-armed, limber, and smooth-moving outside receiver. He looks for work as a run blocker. Smooth speed in his routes, has a savvy ability to find soft spots and separate with a subtle push-off. Has a wide catch radius and big hands to extend and snag the ball. Big frame combined with above-the-line toughness results in him getting quick yards after the catch.
Yeah, I see him as a potential starter as an outside wideout. He's caught 16 touchdowns over the past 2 years. Can learn all 3 spots and more physical than anticipated. He's definitely improved during his college career. Watch the explosives tape. Sleeper prospect. Like his fit and value in the 3rd round area more than some of the other more noted wideouts who will likely go higher in the 23 NFL draft. I like him.
Every rep you take, it's an opportunity to prove yourself. So you got to take full advantage of every rep you get, because you never know how many reps that you got anyway. And you just got to make the most out of every rep you get. Don't take nothing for granted.
After weeks of the same routine, a change of scenery is more than welcome in Florham Park. The Jets are taking the show on the road. It's wheels up to Carolina for joint practices with the Panthers.
My guy in the building heading to North Carolina, South Carolina, whatever. I think they started like a couple of days ago. What's this?
And the New York Jets came all the way down here to Spartanburg, South Carolina. This is the practice that we have been waiting for.
What are the matchups as a Jets fan that they should be paying attention to?
Brian Burns is one of the best edge rushers in all of football, so this will be a great test for the offensive tackles for the New York Jets. So that's one matchup I definitely want to see. I also want to see Bryce Young versus this top 5 defense.
They've broken every promise. When the truth becomes a lie, you can't believe in the ceasefire. There's only instinct left to trust, and we'll see what becomes of us.
Let's go, man. We're somebody else back on today. Every play that we make, we celebrate with our teammates. You feel me? Don't wait for them to bring that shit to us. Get your mind right for individuals. Have fun today. Yes, sir. Play smart. No punches. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Josh McCown. Nice to meet you. Long-time quarterback in the league. 18, 19, I don't know.
You gotta make it sense. You can't learn.
If I was still playing, I would probably throw you one. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? I was that kind of guy.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
But admire you, man. Enjoyed watching you play.
The Jets' defense is admired as one of the top units in the NFL, and the standard they set for themselves is sky high.
that was not on standard. Hey, that was not on standard, bro. They scored like 10 times in the red zone. The red zone is our home, bro. Let's do it. They don't get bro. Just do your job and be deliberate. Yes, sir. Let's go. Jets on 3. 1, 2, 3. Jets.
We gotta finish 2 minutes, bro. We got to. We gotta finish. Yeah. We need a pick. Yeah. We need some other goals.
Here's the start.
Yeah. It's hard, man. Like, and that's really no excuse, and that's my fault too. That 7-on-7 started slow like that. Like, we gotta understand, it doesn't matter. You know, the ball down, it's on.
Yeah.
And we gotta do our thing, you know, every single day.
And that was a little hard. We was out of routine, we was out of whack, but like, it don't matter.
But that's perfect.
what we needed. Yeah,
absolutely.
That's what we need.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
That's football, isn't it? Right.
Championship teams aren't formed overnight. Every rep, each snap, a standard. This is where it begins. In football, the learning never stops, especially when you have an opportunity to get some tips from one of the league's best.
So there was a tight end, so I was outside the tight end at first, and I moved in, and then I know I'm gonna get tipped. So I get away from the tip, go inside, he commit, I spin back out. You know what I mean?
You're not telegraphing that.
Nah, I can't tell you. I want him to bite. I want him to think it's an inside move.
You'll be keeping your hips toward the quarterback, so when you get off, you stay like this, right?
It's a little bit of both. So like, depending on what I want to do, like I can either just come straight off him. If I want to like beat him early, if I know he like maybe a short setter, I want to fight at 2 yards, and I got 5 yards to work. You feel me? A little bit of that.
That's hilarious, I know. Oh, here, you hold that real quick, bud. All right. Oh, you want a high five? Yeah. There you go.
What do you say?
Ash, how old are you now? 6? Are you playing any golf yet? Are you playing golf with Daddy? How's that going? Hi. Look at Mommy and say cheese.
What do you guys say? What do you say?
All right, good to see you guys.
While the week in Carolina may only be a snapshot, the big picture remains for the Jets.
Welcome to Charlotte, and welcome to week 2 of this 4-game preseason schedule for the New York Jets, as they are here in Charlotte to take on the Carolina Panthers.
All right, we all good back there? All right, guys, check this out, man. In about 24 hours, at some point over the next 24 hours, you're going to be sitting in a room all by yourself watching this silent tape. What do you want that to represent? It's the dude you are watching. What do you want him to represent? Above scheme, above playmaking, above all of it, what do you want that telling you? That's the challenge today. Represent something, show your identity. Our style of play is everything, man.
In the NFL, the tape never lies. Against the Panthers, the Jets defense wanted to make the real one to remember.
I mean, listen now, this offensive line is getting work, but these defensive linemen, nice twist game. They come in through and a flush shot.
You're a bad man.
Backfield by the rookie Will McDonald. Back to throw Corral. Pocket collapses. He'll be sacked again. Jermaine Johnson got home, as did Bryce Huff.
Oh, y'all. Hey, you gotta come out. Hey, I'm a hater. I see them get it. I had to. It's a curse of many.
With the defense soaring, Zach Wilson and the offense took the field looking to find their groove early.
Carter bouncing right to the 20, cuts it back inside and gets out to about the 27-yard line. Handoff Carter, starts right, cuts it back to the left, jitterbugs across the 50. 3rd down and 2 in Panthers territory. Back to throw, swing pass left, caught Carter, wide open down the sideline, to the 40, inside the 35, inside the 30, all the way down inside the Panthers 25. Kick on the way, end over end, and it is good. Comes back to the left with a screen to Abanikando, gets a block, gets left to the 35-40.
Has great vision, good balance, picks up 6 yards on 1st down, 2nd and 4 for the Jets.
Play action rolling out to his right is Zach Wilson. Right side throw, Jeremy Ruckert makes the catch in stride. Inside the 40, inside the 35. 45-yard field goal attempt from the right hash for Zuerlein. And with plenty of distance, and it is good. Greg Zuerlein. And the Jets now lead 6-0.
While the score may be secondary, execution is everything in the preseason. After an efficient first half and 2 minutes on the clock, it was time to show everything they've been working on.
He pulls it down, screen left, Abanikando makes a man miss the 50, runs left to the 45-40, cuts it back, and he's brought down. 1st down. Handoff right up the middle of Abanikando, into the secondary, spins and makes a man miss, at the 10, at the 5. Abanikando below setback, Erickson in motion. Zach Wilson takes the snap. Play action, bootleg out to the left. Flips it to the end zone, wide open. That's a Jet touchdown. A sidearm flip from Zach Wilson to Kenny Yeboah.
I just want to huddle, right? Screaming the huddle. Because that's what I was. I know, you look so awkward. I'm just going to huddle, and then he said huddle. I'm like, well, do I tell him to come back?
I don't know what to tell you, dude. It's like, I'm like sitting here and I'm like, what are you? I'm like, and I'm like, huddle, no, don't huddle, huddle. So I'm like, you guys just stay over there. I'm just getting used to, we're all getting used to it. But I thought that was a great execution, great job.
That will make it official. The Jets win it 27-0.
Already, you too.
Hey, guys, I can't reiterate. I'm really excited to go look at this tape because I felt like that was us. We felt like that was us. In all 3 phases for 4 quarters, we absolutely got after their ass with our brand of football. And that's what it's going to take, all right? Anytime you get on this football field, that's what you represent. You represent what you want to see when the silent tape is running. Guys, I'm pumped for all of you guys. Great freaking job. Looking forward to this tape, man. Break it down.
The preseason shutout won't make tomorrow's headlines, but the tape will resonate inside the walls of One Jets Drive.
1, 2, 3. When the truth becomes a lie, you can't believe in the ceasefire. There's only instinct left to trust.
The Jets have 2 more preseason games, and then the lights come on. What will the tape say?
So light it up.